How's it going, guys? I'm going to be starting a new series here with Hull City. Recently, I got a new microphone. Because of my old microphone, there were all sorts of problems with it. Sometimes it just completely like disconnect during a video, um, and yeah, it was very low, so you could barely understand what I was saying. As in, you could hardly hear me. So I got a new microphone. I'm going to start doing a bunch of videos now. Finally, really get into Football Manager now, as in making videos. So I'm really looking forward to that. I had a Reading save going on, I had a Wolfsburg save going on. I'm going to continue the Wolfsburg save. I'm going to do a video in the next couple of days um, and continue our the Reading one. I'm just going to discontinue that because the videos weren't of good quality, as in audio wise, and I think it's just a good fresh start to start with Hull City. The main reasons for starting at Hull City is because I've watched them play once or twice when I went to Doncaster Rovers. I think it was once though, but maybe the second time I went to see Donny Rovers so many times over the years, and during one period I went to see him at least half the games during the season, something like that at home, something like that. So I've seen Hull once or twice. Pretty fond of him because I can remember in the earlier days of playing Championship Manager, one of my friends used to love playing at as Hull City, and I had some good saves with them. So I just thought, they're pretty close to me as well. Hull's pretty close to where I am, so I thought I'd start a save with them. They've got some good players, got a good foundation as well. It's got a good squad, a club. I like them, so I'm going to start with them now and see what I can do. I'm just going to run you through some of the things, of Hull City. I won't be doing a match in this video on the 17th of July, so I'm still in pre-season at the moment. But I've made my first signing and my only signing of this. I might have to bring in, say, an emergency loan during the season or before the season because of injuries, but I don't think I'll be bringing anybody else in because I really, I want to work with what I've got, and I've got a great squad. So that's about it. Just going to have a look at the general stats of Hull City. They were established in 1904. Rivals: Leeds United, Scunthorpe, Sheffield United, Grimsby. The media prediction is for us to finish first. They're currently quite a bit away from first in the table at the moment in real life. Average ticket price £30. Average season ticket price £540. Season ticket holders 13,000. Owner stayers will listen to offers, so maybe we might be taken over. We'll see what happens, and the finances is rich. Legends: Dean Windass sticks out in my mind. What a great player he were. Remember watching him play for Oxford United back in the day, Middlesbrough, Hull City as well, of course, Bradford City. And favoured personnel: Steve Bruce. Facilities wise, the reason why I'm doing this as well is because I want to do quite a lot of videos of this. I want to do a good few seasons, try and do 4, 5, 6 seasons to see what I can do, and I want to look back on this in the future and see how the facilities were compared to what they are in the future. If I don't get sacked anyway, who knows what will happen on this save. Obviously the city's Hull. The stadium was built in 2002. Stadium condition very good. Underground, undersoil heating. Yeah, very nice. Affiliated clubs, let's have a look at that. Okay, North Ferriby and Winterton. So we can send their players on loan there. Proposed affiliates, I might try and see if we can get some others. Maybe say like a Spanish team, they can send us players, you never know. Competition wise, anyway, only honours in their history is Sky Bet League One and the English Third Division North. Let's have a look if there's any other ones just sneaking around. Runner up in the FA Cup. Runner up in the Championship in 2013. Third placed in 1910 and 2008. Runners up in League One twice in 1939 and 2005. And the runners up in the Johnson's Paint Trophy in 1984. So, cup competition wise, not the best, but we'll see if we can change that in the near future. Let's have a look at history, landmarks, managers, best 11. Okay, nothing else I can really look at there. Let's look at the squad that I've got together here. I'll just quickly show you my signing. In fact, I can just show you from here. I brought in Zarate. He's always transfer listed at the beginning of the game, or he has been for me anyway. I just thought for the price that he's transfer listed for, he's a good bargain. Can play in 4 positions, quite good as well. But I'm going to be using him up front more or less. Got some great stats, especially for the Championship. Good acceleration, great finishing as well. First touch is great. Very good technical player. Where's his free kick? A good free kick taker, so he'll be the free kick taker this season, I reckon. So I'm very happy with the signing there. I think he will do really well for us, I reckon. But the squad I've got a decent goalkeeper, Alan McGregor. Happy with him. Ryan Taylor at right back, used to play for Newcastle United. I might need to bring somebody else in just in case though, as I've heard he's injury prone. Michael Dawson used to play for Tottenham Hotspurs. Really good player, I think a little bit underrated. I remember when they signed him from Nottingham Forest back in the day. Curtis Davis, good player, solid player, I reckon. Curtis Davis, remember him being at Birmingham for a while and Aston Villa. So he's played for both Aston Villa and Birmingham. I was going to go through the main players that catch my eye. Andrew Robertson, good player. I've actually used him on FIFA as well in my Ultimate Team. And he's a really good player. I think he was a silver player though. But look at him at the age of 21. He's got some great stats. So I'm really happy with what we can get from him. I reckon he's going to be turned into a good player by the time of being, say, 24. The Army, good player. Jake Livermore, another player from Tottenham. The Hull City over the years have had a good few players from Tottenham. Zarate, like I've said. Aluko's very good. Abel Hernandez, I remember him being at Palermo for a good few years, scoring 31 from 110 appearances for Palermo. Whoops. So he's done very good there. Not got the best finishing, but he's a very capable player with his speed. I think we can improve his finishing. Still only 24, and I think the prime years for a striker, in my opinion, is maybe 27, 28. Depends how you look at some people in the 30s, Okay. I think another player that stands out in my mind is Tom Huddleston. Really, really good player he is. I know a lot of people over the years that have always gone out of the way to sign Tom Huddleston if they start save. So we'll see what we can do with him. He's a little bit slow, but he's a big guy. He's 6'3", and 15.5 stone. He's a big guy. So yeah, they're the players that stand out in my mind. And we've also got Akpom from Arsenal. A very good player. Used him on FIFA as well because I started a save with Hull City, a career save. And he's got some good potential. Very good on that game. Looking at the actual Championship itself, I think we're predicted to finish first, but if we can finish in the top 2, I'll be very, very happy. Or even in the playoffs, it's such a competitive league, the Championship, and I've always said to people, it's a bit of a quicksand league at times. I think if you get relegated from the Premier League, and if you don't get promoted within the first 2 seasons of being in the Championship again, I think it's really hard after that to get back up. There's been a few good teams over the years that have been relegated from the Premier League into the Championship and have failed to get back up again. I think the ones that stick out in my mind, really from being a kid, I was born in 1990, so some of these teams were in the Premiership as I was, when I was a kid. Sheffield Wednesday stick out, and Leeds United. I'm really shocked Leeds United didn't get promoted after being relegated. I really, really were shocked. Another club, say Nottingham Forest as well. They've got a lot of history there. Middlesbrough as well. I think they'll get promoted though this season personally. Derby County is another one as well. We used to love watching Derby County back in the day. I remember they had a player called King Clancy. I knew from Georgia. He looked like just a real like little magician on the ball. So there's teams like Burnley, obviously QPR. They're not having the best of times in real life. Middlesbrough, Brighton are very capable. So we need to be careful here, but I think we'll definitely finish in the top six. I'm very confident of that, and we'll see what we can do. So this is just a mini introduction, nothing too fancy. In the next video, I'll be playing a live game, maybe right at the beginning of the season. I think we'll probably start off against, in the first 5 games at least, definitely. I think the fancy tie that would be probably Fulham, so I think I'll do the next video against Fulham. I think that'll be a really competitive match. So thanks for watching this, guys. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this save. Really like Hull City as a club, and I'll be sticking to this no matter what, 100%. I apologise to anybody that was enjoying the Reading save. There weren't that many people watching it anyway. It's not like I've got a huge audience that watches my videos, but I do really appreciate the people that do. So I'll be sticking to this one, and I'll be doing some other videos on the Wolfsburg one as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and take care.